Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to jump right in here. I've already started with a couple of steps. What I have on my nails for the base color, it's this Revlon scented nail polish. This one is called Not So Blueberry. Let me see. There we go. But it does totally smell after it's dry. The one thing I will say about this stuff, it takes forever to dry. But the color is so shimmery and pretty, I just love it. So I have 2 coats of that on. It is totally dry. And then what I'm doing now is I've got on all of my nails except for this one, which I'm going to demonstrate on. Just one stamp here with this Bundle Monster plate, number 208. This is from the new set. And I just stamped this strip right here. And I've got that stamped in this China Glaze color. It's called 8. No, it's called, 8. Roman numeral 8. Putting the polish over the little image there. Scraping and stamping as usual. But because I'm doing a strip and I want it to go right up the middle, I'm starting it at the tip of my nail and rolling it back in order to get it up the middle where I want it. Okay? And then I'll just go ahead and clean that up with nail polish remover on it, swab right up there at the cuticle. Okay, so now I have this, and that's just the first image I'm doing. What I'm going to use next is going to be this little kind of branchy, leafy thing here. I'm going to first stamp it in Wet n Wild Wild Shine in black. It's Black Cream is the name of the color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this image first in black along the corner. And it doesn't particularly matter, exact placement. Then I'm going to go over it with Silver Sweep from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. I'm using the same image. I didn't even clean the plate. And I'm going to stamp it not exactly on the same spot, just a little bit off, just so that you have this kind of layering thing going on. And it'll give it more dimension. Then I'm going to go back over it with the black again. And I'm going to stamp that off again a little bit. Okay, see that there? Okay, so here it is with all of the layering on it, and you might be wondering why I stamped with black, then silver, then black again. If you don't put the black layer underneath it, it loses a little bit of that dimensional look, so I still recommend doing the black first. So now what you could do, if you could stop there and put a top coat and be done, but I want to add one little extra thing to this. And it's going to be adding a little bit of a hex glitter. I don't have loose hex glitters, but what I do have is this little gem. This is from, I got this at Walmart, Love My Nails. This was like, I think, 97 cents or something like that. It's so cheap. That's like the regular price. And what I'm going to do is fish these little hex glitters out of here. Because when you take out this, you see how one of them's right there on the brush. It makes it really, really easy. Now, if you want, you can use the brush to apply it, or you can use a toothpick or a dotting tool to pull that off. Okay, so I think the dotting tool is going to be the way to go, just because I like to make sure that this goes exactly where I want it, and then I can press it down. And all that is just an extra little, when you're in daylight and stuff, you'll get an extra little flash of just a little something extra. That's sort of the finishing touch that I like to add to stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll put on a top coat, and I'll come back and show you the final result. Okay, so here it is with the top coat and everything else, and I really wish that you guys could see how much these little hex glitters sparkle. When they catch the light just right, they're just so pretty. And the top coat really makes the colors come together. They're really rich. It makes the striping in the center show up even more. In fact, if I angle these down, you'll get a better idea of how rich the colors are. You see that? Okay, so one important thing that I sort of forgot to show you guys was I put one of the little hex glitters at the top or base, whichever way you want to phrase it, of each nail. That was part of my original design before I started recording, and even though I put the gems over in the corners, I decided I still liked it, the base of the nail, better. So anyway, I wanted to show you how that turned out. So that's the way it looks. And it kind of anchors the whole line up the middle with the gem. And I don't know, it just looks pretty. I kind of like the way that looks better. So thought I would share that as a little last minute detail. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.